Our rights are not allotted to us by any government or religious authority. We are born with them. Life on this earth comes down to who you love and who loves you back. Government, religion, and certainly people you don't even know has no place in the middle. I would like to applaud the Mayor and Council for taking a step to eradicate inequality. I applaud that the Council understands that there is unfairness against the LGBT populace and that we deserve the same rights as all Americans. This fight for me is about being able to plan and care for the person I love. I was in a 12-year relationship once. My partner took ill with cancer and was given a little under a month to live. We had wills made as well as medical power of attorneys, and for the best part, we felt safe with how things would go down. I couldn't have been more wrong. Because we were not married, or I a family blood relation, the hospital allowed me in only one time to see him, the last 30 days of his life. The only other time I saw him was 2 days before he died, and his sister snuck me into his room. After 10 short minutes, I was asked to leave, or security would escort me out. His parents, who would have nothing to do with him the last 20 years of his life, despite his countless attempts to make them understand our relationship, had come down from Washington and changed all the arrangements that we had made. He wanted to be cremated with the ring I gave him on his finger. This was in the will, and his parents had been made aware of it. Yet his father had the mortician take the ring off and throw it in the trash, and then had the body flown out up to Seattle, where he was buried in the ground against his wishes. My partner's friends and I were not even allowed to attend the funeral. All this crap to deal with despite our 12 years together and having wills as well as powers of attorney drawn up. All this because we were not legally married. I am in a new committed relationship now going on 6 years, and I don't want to go through those things again. I go to the Episcopalian Church, believe in God, and my church community respects and supports my relationship. Before that, the Unitarian Church supported it, and before that, the Methodist. I don't push my beliefs of a religion on anyone, and wish others respectfully did the same. A good friend of mine always points out I'm in one of the last minorities left to discriminate against, even though homosexuality hasn't been a mental disorder since 1973. The train in this country has left the station on civil unions just as it did on interracial marriage and voting rights. If you don't like civil unions, then don't get one. To deny civil rights to our citizens is quite frankly the most un-American thing we can do. It is time that all Americans who bleed, breathe the same air, and pay taxes share in the same rights and benefits of living in this country.